right. Good evening, everybody.
Hi.
I am here with the fabulous Nicole Harry from Nicole Designs All Inc.
Nicole Designs All.
Okay. And she has joined our travel business. And I would like for her to tell you a little bit about herself, what she does, the background she came from, what intrigued you about our travel business and prompted you to get your own.
Okay, I am a designer. I do interior design and jewelry design. I got into the travel business to boost up my business with Nicole Designs All, with traveling, being inspired, inspirations, gathering materials, exotic materials. So I started thinking really big about my business, and I saw traveling, fashion goes hand in hand. So I definitely joined the business for my plan A. What was the other question? I'm sorry.
Well, basically what intrigued you and what prompted you to get your own business.
So yeah, that's what intrigued me, and that's what prompts me, definitely.
Good. And so how long have you been in the industry?
I've been in the industry for a year now.
Oh, wow. Okay. And so now I know, and the audience probably knows by now, that there is a marketing side to our business as well as the travel part. So you are focusing, if I'm not mistaken, on the marketing end, but you're also engaging in the travel side of the business as well. Tell me a little bit about that, your experiences with that.
And like my experience with the traveling it was quite an experience.
But that's good.
I'm going to be really honest.
Yeah, we have growing pains in business as entrepreneurs.
I'm going to let you know I had some growing pains. Okay, I had to do a booking and I went through some trials, but I just kept failing forward, basically. I mean, it was really difficult it was a large order. I had 8 people going to West Africa. So to gather all the information that was needed and to get the travel insurance and the invoice and just knowing the steps, because it was my first time booking with this company.
Booking for your first time.
Yes.
Awesome.
It's great. And so I was blowing up the home office. It was a lot. But the best part is that I didn't give up. I gained a great commission and experience. Not only that, because of my trial, I'm able to help everyone else. Now I'm like an expert, like, oh, make sure you do X, Y, and Z. Make sure you do this. Make sure you do that. Don't do this. And so that's what I actually value of the fact of kind of going through it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and so the marketing end. So I am definitely a marketer. I can talk about travel. I want to open opportunities up for people. I strongly believe that everyone should have a home-based business. I strongly believe that everyone needs a tax shelter, gaining savings, having a plan B. That is something that is needed. A lot of people really stay on the corporate end and just, anything can happen anywhere. Right. So a plan B is needed.
Good. And so for somebody taking a look at this business for the first time, what would you say to them? What advice would you give them? Or even if they've seen it, but they're still kind of on the fence, well, I'm not sure. What advice would you give to them?
Do you have to sell travel? No. Everybody's doing it, right? Right. The advice that I would give them is this is something that you can do part-time. This is something that everyone is doing. I'm a big Warren Buffett quote fan. Like my favorite quote that he has is, do what you love to do as a hobby, and what everybody else is doing, your business. Make it your business that everybody's doing. You don't have to do that much work. And if you don't want to book the travel at all, use the white glove service. There's different ways of doing this. You decide how much time you want to put in. A lot of people ask me, well, how much time do you put in? I say that's an unfair question because I put in a lot of time. But that's my choice. Right. But when I first started, I only gave 6 hours till I saw the value.
A day or a week?
No, a week.
A week.
6 hours a week. Nothing else, okay?
Okay, well, good. That's a lot of information. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for taking the time out to share your thoughts and your views with our prospective business partners. And so we look forward to seeing you at our next big event. And like we say at Team Xplosion, tick, tick, boom!